Going into the finals is Wolves Piano, Godzilla.
Live from James B. Studios, Hollywood, it's Roblox Got Talent. Here's your host, Grady Gaines.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Alrighty. Hello, everyone. This is RGT, the final semifinals. I'm getting a little quite comfortable, so let's get started here. How are we doing tonight? Anyways, this is the final semifinals, as I said, and we're going to be fighting for a spot in the finals, but only two will survive. However, tonight, for the first time in RGT history, we will be introducing a wild card to fill that fifth spot on the final. The judges will each nominate someone from the semifinals who didn't make the public vote, but who still has a shot. It will then be down to a public vote. Speaking of which, please welcome the four lovely people who will be making that happen tonight. Crimson, Brayden, Lewis, and Fred. Fred, I do want to ask you a question. How are you feeling from the first semifinal, and what are your expectations for the second one? All right then. Thank you so much, Fred. This first act made her first appearance on RGT singing. Well, that didn't go well for her, so she came back as a dancer and got Lewis's first golden buzzer. And she made it here tonight, so please welcome to the stage, Kitty.
It's the same old teen said Thank you, judges.
All right then, Kitty. All right, well, Crimson, you seem to enjoy that. Why don't you give us a little bit more taste on how you're feeling?
I enjoyed the fact that you had a theme to your act this time. The choreography took a minute or two to get good, I think, but you did keep the variety and you kept, you had a decent assortment of moves throughout the whole thing instead of just one, if you know which act I'm alluding to. In honesty, I did find it a little boring at times. There were one or two moves that were impressive. Some of it was really mediocre. Not totally sure if it's a step up, but you still stayed synchronized with the music. You stayed consistent. So, good job.
Yeah, thank you.
Brayden, let's hear some of your thoughts.
I love the theme. I think the theme felt like I was in a horror movie. Just watching a girl dance in a graveyard. It felt like I was in a horror movie. But
Yeah,
I
like
love
that outfit.
but I love your moves. I love the song choice. It was just a huge step up from your first audition, so well done.
Lewis, can we go ahead and hear from you?
Thank you.
All right, and Fred, take us out. All right, judges. All right, thank you guys so much, judges, for your thoughts. Kitty, thank you so much for performing with us today.
Yes.
And we'll see what happens when we go ahead and move on to the results. We have a bunch more acts showing up for you guys today, so don't move. We will be back in just a few minutes.
A chemical and I want it so bad. I'll become your bad habit. Tend to overkill and I want it so bad. I'll become your bad habit. That's a
Welcome back to RGT. Our next act is someone who wowed me in the auditions, and so much that I ran down and slammed the golden buzzer for her. It's Kirsta, the drummer. Kirsta the drummer. My golden buzzer. Holy cow, what a phenomenal performance. Crimson, do you agree?
I will say, I didn't love this compared to your first audition. I didn't love the song, but more importantly, I don't think you incorporated quite as much of your skills as a drummer as you did initially. Obviously, you don't want to show off too much and be distracting from the actual song, but the whole thing just felt really ordinary compared to when we first saw you, because we saw a drummer who excelled at what they did before, but this just stood out to me as something pretty typical. So I'm a little disappointed, but I still think that you have potential.
Brayden, be reasonable here.
I have to agree with Crimson on this. I felt like this is something that everybody could do, and this is not something.
Not that everybody could do,
This is
but
not something that was kind of new to me. You did not step up from your last audition, and this was just not. This was just terrible, in my opinion.
okay. That's a little too much.
Oh, thank you, Fred.
The other two will straighten this out for us.
That's what I'm feeling here, Lewis. I need some positivity here.
Don't group me in with Brayden. He was way worse than I was.
Thank you so much, Louis. Fred, I need some more reasonable thoughts here. Thank you, Lewis and Fred, for your thoughts. I'm gonna go ahead and just block Brayden here for the remainder of the comments here. Thank you so much for your judges. We have more amazing acts coming right up, including a duo that was named the best dance duo in RGT history. However, they were the only dance duo in RGT history. But we have a lot more fun acts coming up, so we will be back in just a few minutes. Stay right there. We are back with more talent, and an obby act is up next as well. Next up is someone who promised to step it up for the lives because, well, the judges thought this obby was too easy. Please welcome Armenia. Now, Armenia is going to have to complete this obby from the start block to the finish. If they fail to do so, they will automatically receive 4 X's from our judges. Are you ready? Let the act begin. A fall down. All right then. Chocolate Armenia, please. Come ahead, come back to the stage. Go ahead and be to the left of this dot right here, if you could. Unfortunately, you have received 4 X's, so it would be an impossibility for you to move on. But judges, your critiques, nonetheless, are still valuable. Crimson, go ahead.
Oh, wait, whoa. I love your confidence as you fall midway through. I mean, I guess it was a step up, or it was until you fell. That's kind of the number one thing you're not supposed to do with an obby, but regardless of that, you said it was easy, and then you... Yeah, okay. Either way, you're kind of saying it yourself. Climbing up and down stairs over the theater isn't going to dazzle an audience to give you 10,000 Robux, especially when you can't actually do it. So.
Okay, Brayden.
I'll give you credits for actually trying. You gave it your best shot. You made it almost to the end, and then you had one mess up when you fell. And it's just, it was just too simple for me. I just, no. I'm sorry.
Okay, and Louis. All right, then we'll finalize it with Fred. All right, then, judges, thank you so much. Now, obviously, due to the... Oh, okay, where are you at?
So ashamed. Bye, I guess.
Well, even though that there are 4 X's up there, it may not be that much of an impossibility because the audience, you can still vote. Next up, we have more amazing acts for you today, including that best duo in RGT history, along with a tribute band, and lots more to come. Stay tuned. Welcome back to RGT, and we are just a couple more acts until the results. Crimson, how have your standards felt with the semifinals so far?
I was happy for the first 2 acts, not really for the third, but I feel like people have been, I don't know, maybe the pressure is getting to them. I don't know if people have been stepping it up, but I've still been enjoying it.
All right, then. Well, thank you so much. Next up, we have an act that truly wowed us in the auditions, but the judges had a hard time deciding if they would make it. Well, they did. Please welcome the Chick Corea Tribute Band. The Chick Corea Tribute Band, with their own personal taste of Spain. Lewis, let's go to you first. Why the X?
Yeah, Lewis, why the X?
All right, then. Thank you so much for your thoughts, Lewis. Crimson, you were out of your seat after the performance. Why don't you go ahead and give us a bit of a rebuttal?
Yeah, I think Lewis's problem is because they're so good, he wasn't able to keep up with it. It was a great song choice. Every member of you worked together perfectly. Each of you has great contributions and great talent. Alone, as a group, you work perfectly. It was captivating the whole time to me. This is exactly what I want to see in a music act. You're talented. Do not listen to a single word that Lewis says. Great job.
Fred, let's hear some things from you.
Even if you don't like it, you can appreciate the talent.
Amazing thoughts, Fred. And then Brayden, why don't you go ahead and conclude some things?
Guys, this was such an amazing performance. I agree with Crimson on this. The way each and every one of you had a part in the performance was everything. The piano playing was good. The drumming was good. I really want you guys in the final, and I really hope Roblox and everyone votes you to the final because you deserve a spot in the final.
All right, thank you so much for your thoughts, Brayden. We have 2 more acts left to go, and they're waiting to show their talents to the audience. That and the results are up next. Stay tuned with RGT.
If you hear this, or this, it can only mean one thing. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire returns to Richie Productions for its 8th season. Join the group by the link in the description. Premiering soon on RP.
Welcome back to RGT. This next act was named the best duo in RGT history. And fun fact, they were the only dance duo in RGT history. Anyways, please welcome Adrien and Robbie.
Hey ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer. Hey ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer. Hey ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer. Hey ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer. Excuse me, beg your pardon, girl. Do you have any idea what you started? You got me tingling, come to me mingling, stepping off, looking bootylicious and tingling. When you walk, I see it, baby girl. When you talk, I believe it, baby girl. I like that thick, petite, and pretty. Little touches of ditty, let it work the kitty. Like, hey ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Hey ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Hey ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer. Hey ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer. Hey ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer. Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer. Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer. I must say you're the brightest thing in here. You're so happy, you need some rain in here. Time to make ex-gangsters bang in here. Girl, you could do anything you want in here. Down if you want to, down if you want to. You ain't even gotta drop down if you want to. Cause I've never seen you shaking standing. Either way you do it, then you look outstanding. Hey ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer. Hey ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer. Hey ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer. Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer. Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer.
Adrien and Robbie with their slick dance moves. Let's move to Fred, because since he buzzed for you guys, yeah. And it looks like Brayden has decided to buzz on Fred's beliefs about the performance.
I'm gonna boo Brayden.
Okay, well, Fred feels let down, unfortunately. Brayden, why don't you go ahead and express your disagreement?
You know, I strongly disagree with Fred. The song choice was absolutely perfect for a semifinal performance. I mean, you guys literally had everything. You brought the energy, you brought the joy, you brought the happiness. I was feeling it down here at the judges' desk, which I never felt before, ever. And you just brought joy, happiness, excitement, everything to this show. And I just want to see what you guys do in the finals. Well done.
All right, then, thank you so much, Brayden. Lewis, let's hear what you have to say. Thank you so much, Lewis. And Crimson, your final thoughts?
I don't think the song was the problem as much as the choreography was, because I think you have great energy and nobody really works the crowd as much as you do, and I think that was perfect for the level of excitement you have. But as exciting as it is to watch, you're doing the exact same thing as your audition. I'm not quite as impressed as I was with the dancer we just saw, even, because, you know, you're doing the same moves. None of them are quite as impressive as I would like them to be. You're focusing more on entertainment than talent, is my problem with you. So,
All right,
I don't know,
then.
I just
Thank
wish
you
it could have gone a little bit.
Thank you so much, Crimson. Robbie, I do want to ask you some questions. Given the judges' feedback, is there anything you think you will do better that you want to tell the audience if you were to move on to the finals? Thank you so much for your thoughts, Robbie. Well, we have one more act to tell you guys tonight. A band, an exceptional band at most, who is hoping to impress all of you with their amazing skills. All right, then. We'll be right back.
It's a chemical and I want it so bad. I'll become your bad habit. Tend to overkill and I want it so bad. I'll become your bad habit. That's a
Welcome back to RGT, the final semifinal. For our last act, we have The Native, an exceptional band that will blow your mind away as much as I did in the auditions. So please welcome, without further ado, The Native.
I can be so cold, like my will in ways you could never know. You shut yourself out, top of the grid, leave me to think it out. With every last goodbye, I feel so numb. You left and took everything, anyone to help me carry on. 'Cause I am coasting slowly, aging another year gone. I've said enough with every last goodbye. I find that I must give myself away. I fail to make with every last goodbye. Every time I change my mind, I get to
An amazing performance from the native. Wow, I'm just trying to make sure I don't cover you guys up. Brayden, you're standing on the desk right now. Give us your thoughts.
Yes, I was standing on the desk. The only problem I have with this act, personally, in my opinion, is it was not long enough for me to watch. I wanted this to go on for hours and hours. I would go see a concert for you guys. I would let you come to my wedding and let you guys sing at my wedding.
Oh.
Because you guys are bloody fantastic. I mean, the
Not gonna be
vocals
for a
were
while.
just amazing. The music was on point. Everything was just fantastic. Well done, guys.
Lewis, let us know what you think. Thank you so much, Lewis. Fred. Positive feedback from the judges so far. Are we going to make it 4 judges? Crimson, let us know.
Last time the biggest problem I think was the vocals were a little bit iffy, but I think this time not only did you step up the song and the vocals, I'm sorry, not only did you step up the song, you stepped up the vocals too. You fixed any flaws that I think there were in the auditions, and you maintained also what I love most about you, which is your artistry. I think this was a great song considering this was an original. Musically, I think you have the most individuality in this competition right now, so for that reason, I think you were great.
Wow, some positive feedback from the judges. All right, and that's all the acts for tonight, you guys. We will see you in just a few minutes for the results because the voting is now open. Get to it. Because you want to see your favorite acts in the finals, you better go ahead to the forum and vote for it. All right, next up, the results.
Who's that cool cat? Who's that cool cat now? Who's that cool cat? Who's that cool cat now? When he passes by, no one can deny he's a cat that makes the temperature rise. Smiling, phasing up for the race. He's the cat that all the chicks idolize.
Welcome back to RGT, the results. Please give a round of applause for your semi-finalists. Six acts performed their hearts out tonight, but only 2 acts will be moving on to the finals. Let's get right into it. The first act, going to the finals, is the Chick Corea Tribute Band. Congratulations to the Chick Corea Tribute Band. You guys can go ahead and yourselves backstage. All right then, we have one more act that needs to make it to the finals. Let's see the next result. The final act from this episode, going to the finals, is... Kitty. Congratulations, Kitty. You will be joining the finalists in the finals.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much for your time here. All right, judges. While we wait for the judges to deliberate on their save, we will be right back. Stay tuned. Welcome back to RGT, and we have a total of 4 acts from our semifinal episodes who are ready to perform in the finals. But to make it complete, we need one more spot, and that is decided from the judges, and they get to choose from the eliminated people in the semifinals. From the first semifinal episode, CLC, Steven and the Jazz Band, Kiko and the Concert Band, and So-So were eliminated. This episode, Kirsta, Armenia, Adrien and Robbie, and The Native were eliminated. The judges got to choose, each got to choose one person, with 4 in total being nominated, and will be randomly decided through a wheel. So without further ado, let's announce the nominations. Crimson, who did you nominate?
This is an act that I think has proven to be unique and capable of growth, so I want to see what they do next. It's The Native.
One nomination for The Native. Brayden, please tell us your nomination.
This act, I feel like this act is one needs a second chance at improving themselves, and they are obviously my golden buzzer. It's So-So.
Thank you so much, Brayden. Lewis, what is your nomination? Nomination for Steven and the Jazz Band. Fred, go ahead and give us the final nomination. Kirsta, the drummer. Alright then, that means we have nominations for The Native, So-So, Steven and the Jazz Band, and Kirsta, the drummer. So without further ado, let's announce the wildcard result. The act going to the finals on a wildcard and completing the lineup is... Steven and the Jazz Band.
I'm not surprised.
Steven and the Jazz Band, congratulations. We will see you in the finals. Well, that's about it, everyone. Thank you so much for everyone for coming out. Give it up for one more time for all your acts. The judges, James, and of course, me. Feel so egotistical in this script. Anyways, we will see you soon for the finals. I am Grady Gaines. Good night, everyone.